So we have to write another test cases, my account page related test cases we have to write. So how to write my account? So test cases, right? So my account page, what are all the things are there? Let's see that my account page. So my account page, we have a bunch of test cases, test cases we created, right? The methods we created, click my account, link, get my account page URL, is search exist, is logo exist, logout exist, click logout link, get my account menu option list, get my account header list, get my account header option list. So get my other header option list, right? So like this, we created a bunch of test cases. So do the product search. Now these test cases you have to create. So let's go and create one by one. So I can take login page and I'll copy this, paste it. So I'll change this to my account page test. So my account page test. Okay. So everything is perfect here. The page class name and then before class. So before class, you assume that we need a bunch of pages. Home page you need, login page you need, registration page. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, registration page if you need that. We don't need to go to registration page. Right? So my account page you're going means we don't need, but let's see. Okay. So if it is not useful, we can remove that. Login page, my account page, forget password. I don't need it, right? Forget password also, I don't need. Registration also, I don't need. Forget password also, I don't need. So logout I need. Okay, so logout I need because I'm going to log out from the page. And also I need after, in the my account page, you will go to results page. So you need a result. So result page equal to new results control space bar. So new results page. New results page. So new results page. That's the one thing you can see that. Okay. Now these are the pages we need. And also first in the before class, I'll go to login page and perform the login action, right? So we need to perform the login action. So let's perform the login action. So in the same, but I have to use a login reference page. Okay, login page dot do login. So rb dot get string. So get string. So you have to give your name, username. RB dot get string. So, and you have to do the, so paste password. So that's from login page, you are getting that, right? You are getting from login page. Okay. Now, after this, maybe you're in the, once you log in, so you'll go to my account page, right? So you have to use a my account page reference. So my account page reference. So I'm just waiting for that. Then first test case is, so you can verify the page title, right? I'm verifying here, maybe verifying the my account page title. So just change that. My account page title. So it doesn't matter, right? Is either this one or this one. One test case. Verify my account. My account page title test. So verifying my account page title. Done. Okay. So accept equals. So here your my account. So you have to use my account reference variable. My account page dot. So get title constants. Account page title. So where is that? Get title account account page title.
My account page title.
My account page title. Yeah, so that's confusion is coming. So you have to give a proper name. Make sure you, well, giving the naming conventions, follow that. Same, the page wise. Next. So verify my account page URL. My account page URL. Verify my account page URL. Okay. So, but here, use my account reference dot get my account page URL contains page fraction URL. Use account page fraction URL. It will fetch the complete URL. And then next you need to do, so verify next, so page title test, page URL test is done. Next, what you need to do? So you have to write. So what are the test cases you have? Maybe elements, all the elements verification you can put it, right? So verify my account page elements test. Verify my account page elements. So verify my account page elements. So verify my account page elements test. So what are the elements we have created there? Just see that and just put assertions. Page elements. I think we have kept
My account page header.
so header and search edit box, search. So those things, I think we just need to keep those things. Is so is element present, whatever is there, you can get them. So is
Search exists.
is search exist. So one more you can put. I think header might be there, right? Is my account. Logout exist also we can write. And any other thing is there.
Get my account header.
Okay, so log out. But so those getter elements, no, just so we are just checking them. That's it. But here elements, each element you can write under this method. Just no elements. One method you can finish all the elements verification. Okay, so next one, you can see one more. Let me show you that. What is this? So my account page, you can see here. So my account menu option list. My account menu option list. So under this menu, let's first open the application. So go and log in for the test @123. Log in with this. See, under this menu, these options you need to get it. So how can you get them? How can you get them? So we need to see this. How can you get them? So how can you fetch all those elements? So you need to fetch all these elements. So how to fetch all these elements? How to fetch all these elements? Are there or not? Already I stored these elements in the
pages.
Constants page, right? Constants class. You can see. I expected my account
Menu options
option list. So even you can check that all these elements are there. Even header list also is stored. You can compare these two in one or two test cases, two different test cases. So these headers are present or not, you can check that also. Even you can do here, so one quick test case, all the links you can validate by adding the broken links code. How many of you remember the broken links code? How can you check particular page broken links code? Nobody?
I have remembered, sir.
First tell me, how can you fetch all these links, these page links? What is the code?
web element name is equal to driver dot by dot tag name of A. Links means tag name A.
Madam, so you're not at all thinking. See, this is the one element or multiple elements?
List web element.
Sorry,
Driver
sir.
dot.
List web element.
Then why are you telling web element?
Sorry, sir.
It's a list, right? List of elements. These are all list of web element. Then driver dot find elements by dot tag name A. Then you'll get all the A tags into that collection. Then how you will validate that each link is working or not. What is the code you need to write?
First, we have to create object for URL class. URL is equal to
Okay.
URL.
What that method is doing? Do you know what is that method doing? Nobody knows, sir. So what that method is doing? This is where all the things you have to be very careful. So these are the things you have to implement in your real time also. Okay. Very important, that code. Generally, so in the any pages you go, links will be there. You have to check manually. That's a tedious task, right? Everything you have to go and click, and that's a tedious task. Suppose you take this, how many links are there? You will keep on clicking on this. Every time developer changes, you keep on clicking on them. How many you will verify like that? So the easiest way is just run the simple script. In fraction of seconds, it will give the output to you. Okay, so that's a one test case. I want you guys plug here and see any link is broken or working or not. So I already told that status code based, you can check that. The method I have created, verify or validate URLs. So you have to create a URL class object. Then that URL class object that get connection, and that will return so HTTP URL connection object reference, then HC dot connect and HC dot get status code, HC dot get message, and then compare if your status code is 200 and it is working fine. If it is a 400 and above, you can say it simply fails. That's it. You can print that status code also, so that you can easily find out both message and status code you print along with that. So easy our life if you automate such kind of scenarios. I don't know why. So that's a very, very easy code. You don't need to do anything also. Okay. Any page, you just that page you call that method or put that method. Already, let me plug that method also. At least I'll show one use case. They already used code. You have to immediately catch those kind of scenarios. That really helps you, to account page where we are now. Okay, this is done right now. So I want to go to here and another fourth one. What I'm doing here. Okay. So next, verify the header count. Okay, my option. So my account menu option test. You can do that. So maybe you can assert that. So verify. So my account So menu option test. Okay. To verify my account. Are we in the same page? Okay. Verify my account menu option test options test output. So this is 04. Verify my account options test. So I have to just basically just need to compare. So get the size, I think we have it. Get my account menu option list we have, right? Get my account menu option list. So it will fetch all the text, right? All the text, right? That is equals to, you have to make it a set equals. You're comparing equals, a set equals, and just make this constants dot expected menu options list. So that's it. Same you do for the headers also. Otherwise, you will do this verify why register is coming. My account. Options. So next one. So verify. What is the next element? Headers list, right? Headers list. Verify. So my account. HA headers list. So verify my account headers list test. So what is that? First, all these things we don't need, right? Just we're comparing. Asset equals, you can put my account. So get my account headers list. And you can put this expected
My account headers.
That's it. So just compare that. So these are all important, whether that is there or not. Sometimes they will remove that sections itself. How do you know that? That's why we're accepting them. Next. So our next test case is maybe others also I have written, maybe broken links code. Let me add our broken links code from Here I'll take this. So broken links code. Where we add broken links code. Just put this in the WebDriver items in the bottom side, okay? Or you can put in the test base, okay? In the test base, we are good. We can call that this. It's not working. Sometimes I have to close it. So Java.NET, HTTP URL connection, Java.NET. That's it. So you can write. So one more you can put if you want. So here for greater than or equal to 400 you can put. Equal to 400 and automatically you will get it. So if anything greater than 400, so something wrong. So the link is broken, something, right? So you can get even 500 also you'll get it here. If anything 400 above, so all this message will print for you. See, I'm printing the URL, status code, and response message. So everything easily you can catch them. So still you want, you can put a so ERR. So that's a very simple, right? It will print in red color also. Okay, so let's go and call this method there. But first you have to fetch number of links in the web page. Do we have a method there? You have to see that whether you have a method or not. Verify the broken links in MyAccount page. Okay, so first you have to fetch all the links. How can you fetch all the links? So I'm going to fetch all the links.
List web element.
So maybe we have to write this method in the WebDriver utils itself. So let's say my account WebDriver utils, do we have that get page links? Get all page links, not there. So we have to create a one reusable method. Okay. Or let me write here itself is list web element is link list equal to
Driver dot find elements
find elements
by dot tag name A.
That's a simple line. Okay, so even this code also you can include everything there because this doesn't change. Okay, this doesn't change. It's a fixed code. And these kind of codes you have to by heart. So this is the standard code. It doesn't change wherever you go. Any company you go, this is the fixed code. So iterate it. So web element. So element colon
Page links.
name. So you get the string. So element text equal to element dot
Get.
get text. So not text, right? We want
Get
a
attribute of href.
get attribute. So get attribute of
Href.
href. That's it. So then you can so pass that method. So what is that? Verify broken links.
Sir,
What is the method? We validate, verify URLs. So then element URL, not text. URLs. So add throws declaration. That's it.
yes, sir.
This is very simple, this code. So wherever you go, this is a common code. And I don't know why Arshini, you're not able to do and you're asking somebody else. When you will implement our concepts? Just basic concept, these are all basic, right?
Yes.
Mm.
Sir, link URL.
Basic concepts, you should not ask immediately. First, plug in them. That's it. And okay, so that's the one test case. And next. Okay, let's do the data-driven testing on the MyAccount page. Let's do the data-driven testing.
I think
So product
Harshini has
set.
a question.
Sorry?
I think Harshini has a question. She's
Yeah, what is the question, Arshini?
Link URL will be available in href attribute only, sir.
Always.
Sir, for
It's
every
never going to change.
URL?
URL means that one only, right? href attribute only. Link
Okay.
URL will be an href attribute only. It's never going to change. You go any page, any company, any web application you take, this concept never changes. Static concept. So any
Okay.
doubts for other people? Still have a questions on this line, or let me know. I'll give more explanation.
Yeah, can you explain once again?
So any web page, the link URL will be in href attribute only. This is not going to change application to application. Always this is the funda basic concept.
Okay.
Element means here links. You have all links here.
Mhm.
Each link, href means that URL you are fetching and storing here. That URL you are giving to this method. And it will go and check that URL, whether it is having a 200 status or not.
Okay, perfect.
You have to get the elements, all the elements. So until fetching the elements it's your responsibility, where you want your URLs, all the 8 aggregate URLs. Then you trade them.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay. So the next one is you have to do search test. So you have to do a data driven test. So you do a product search. So for different products. Anywhere you go, first functionality, you need to understand step by step. That's where people are missing. I think, Arshini, you are missing a lot of functional flow. And you're not understanding the flow. That's what I observed. First of all, step by step, note down what you want to automate from the beginning, from URL opening to till scenario. Anybody I'm telling, not only for Arshini, anybody I'm telling, first note down the step by step what you are doing manually. You do at least once. Each action you record in the notepad or somewhere, what you are doing step after next step. What is the next step you are doing? What manual action you are doing, same you record in the notepad. Based on that, you do the coding. Then it will come nicely. Without doing a proper analysis and understanding of the functional flow, if you jump onto the coding, doesn't work out anymore anywhere at all. First of all, functional flow understanding is a very crucial. That's why I'm telling you, at least once you need to do manual testing. And you have to remember each step, sequential steps you have to remember, step by step, how you are doing action in the manually. Are you jumping or you are doing step by step or not? That is a crucial here for automation to come up. And you have to remember where you are doing actions. So what is the sequence of actions you are doing? That is very important for automation. If that is not there, it doesn't work out. You're unfit for if you're not understanding the manual functional flow. Manual functional flow, if you're not understanding, automation never comes. Even if you're perfect, also automation doesn't work out at all. Manual testing is a crucial for automation. The functional flow understanding, how good in the functional flow, that effectively you will get the automation test case. You will be a better automation test designer. if you understand the functional flow. So once you understand, the coding is very easy. So then you will get immediately all the steps in mind, and each step, all the WebDriver methods you can remember easily. Without knowing functional flow, if you go, it's a blunder you're making. First blunder you're making, that is the wrong step. Don't jump on the coding. Don't overlook into that coding. First functional flow, understand. Functional flow is the crucial. Again, I'm telling that. How you will start from application open to till the end, what are the steps are there? This is the crucial for the automation tester. Okay, so let's see, next time onwards, I hope you will first focus on the manual testing, perform product search. So understanding the system is a very crucial. Then only you can test effectively, and automation code you can write effectively. That is, manual testing is not clear, automation is not at all possible. Many people will know that test cases will fail if you don't know manual flow. Even one time not sufficient, manual testing, do one more time until you get all your doubts clarified. Then only you start your automation. Until that, you should ask more questions. Okay, then you will get a better idea. Okay, so next one is let's move on. So I want to perform here with a different products. How can you search it? So see that, understand first the same functionality, search is the same scenario. I want to do with the different keywords. Again, I will remove and I will do the this one. See another one. Again, clear it and to perform search. See, this is the one you need to observe. You're typing, clicking on the, see, first type action, then clicking on the torch icon, then you are landing, you are moving to different page every time. So the results page. So this search is returning a results page. So that you can verify this header and also this grid section, all these things. Okay, but I'm doing a multiple keyword search. That's a data-driven testing we are doing. So let's go and do the data-driven first. So I'll write a @ to data provider. I already covered in the test ng. Again, we are covering one more time. Public. So object two-dimensional array. So product to test data. Okay. So there's some method name I have given. So this method is going to return. You can do two-dimensional object. I have shown you there, but I'll show here differently. Return new object two-dimensional array. Okay, so object two-dimensional array. So you can place all these things in the each product name in one curly brackets, comma, like this. So you can place the last one, you don't need to put a comma. Here you have to put a semicolon. And so you can keep it here, each keyword. So MacBook. So you can keep iMac. So you can keep Samsung. So these are the elements you can keep, and you can give a name, what name you want. So product data provider name you can provide, that is products. Okay, so data provider name, import. So importing the data provider. So this one you need to pass it to your test case. This is our test case, right? So test case I haven't written again. So still I'll write. Okay. First I developed my data provider. I'm storing my data here. And this, if you have a data provider name, you have to give this data provider name here. You map it. How to map it? Comma. What is the keyword you need to use to map the data provider and test method?
Data provider.
So data provider keyword, you have to use data provider keyword equal to, just in the double quotes, the name you provide. If name is not given, method name you can provide. So just give products is our data provider name. So that's you have to give. So then you have to perform the search. So, but you have to take a parameter, right? This is the one parameter, but 3 rows, but 1 column. So the column count I already told you. So the column count is your test method parameter. So this is the column 1. Column 1, but rows is 1 row, second, third rows. 3 rows, 1 column. So like this, you can add a number of products. So now, so you have to do a search, right? So that search will perform product search for plus. So the product name you can give. So product name, and you can give that. So if this method is going to return, suppose for example, my account page dot. So do product search, right? Do product search and product name you can give. See, this method is going to return. You can observe this. This method is going to return a result page. Can you see here? Result page. Result page. Result page. Okay, so result page. Then you get the actual result title, page title, maybe you can get it. So result page title, because you are moving to next page after. So this search is returning a results page. So string, so actual page title, actual result page title. Equal to result page dot get title. So get title. You got the right. You can do asset equals. So if you want, you can print also this page title. Log.info. Search results. So page title. Actual results page title. So maybe I'll use a soft asset here. Okay, so let's use a soft asset. I want to show a soft asset. Did we see a soft asset in the test engine or no?
We have done soft asset also.
Yeah, asset equals. You can do asset equals. Just import this first, then you will get that methods. See, now you will get the methods. Okay. So you give the actual, yes, it is actual results page title, and expected you can. So you know that this expected is basically the results page title. The this one, results page title. So this one you can copy paste. This one basically page title we want. Go to headers. So this one, and you can give this. And here you remove this plus the product name you add. The product name is coming as a title. You can observe there. The product name is coming as a in the title. So it's a dynamic. So the dynamic, how you can do? So search hyphen the product name you are giving. Okay, that's how we can do that. And also the search products size also you can get it. So it should be greater than 0, right? It should be, if you are searching particular keyword, the size should be greater than 0. So that get that asset true. This result page, in the result page we have a method get results count something, right? So get search product size is there. So we have written already get product list size greater than 0. So that is the so greater than 0, you have to do that. Okay, so this is the how you can do a data-driven testing. So this is the data-driven testing. It will, so first it will get the first data, it will store here and replaces here and perform the search, and you will get the search results page title, and you can you're setting that you can check the product list size is greater than 0. That means at least 1 or more, right? So that you are getting that. So this is the, and then I want to log out. After this, I want to log out. So the logout my account page, click logout link. So logout page, wait for page load. So, and you can get this one. Click continue button. So, and you can verify the home page is landed. So this is the total test case. Let's go and run this. So we can, maybe you can print, okay, the links also you can print if you want. So this one, let's run this test case. Class, so name, com.clear.open cart test case dot the test case name. So test ng suite. Okay, so then you have to, you can try to implement parallelism. So you're keep on increasing the classes, try to implement the, oh, why we went to, okay, home page. Okay, that's a home page test. So my account test case is executing. Okay. I want to show this problem for you guys, okay? How to resolve this. Can you observe here? One problem has one test case is going to fail. 3 test cases failed. Why? So what is the 3 test cases? Search is failed.
Element
Right?
intercepted exception.
So element intercepted exception, right? Let's see what is that. See, element intercepted exception, because why it is element intercepted exception you are getting? The search icon is hidden by the menu. So how can you handle that menu? So manually you see that. So I just opened it. See, I'm going to remove this and then I can type it. How can you remove? Just press escape key. It will be removed. How can you press escape key? How can you press escape key?
Keys dot enter.
Keys dot yes.
Keys dot escape, right? But how you will press that? What is key start?
Key down.
So where I'm doing that? So in the so verification here. So here the logout is opening. That is causing the problem. So I have to create actions class act equal to new actions of driver. So then
Act
dot send keys dot escape dot perform. So now this time it will go fine. You see that. So just see the link test is doing. Can you see there? So this much clarity you will get, right? So that's the advantage. You don't need to go and click one by one, right? See, saving a lot of time. It's going to save a lot of time for you, right? So this is
We can,
what
we can
we-
make the link also highlight, no, sir? Like we can add if you want.
Yeah. So you mean a blue color?
Yeah, blue color to highlight like
You have
what
to add that, the anchor link there. Okay. Well, so that because now it won't, because we didn't do a anchor linking, right? That just link only we are passing. So that you can add it if you want. Okay. So that's the advantage. Automation. See, one test case failed. Let's see what is that test case. Where is that? Oh, list to defer element. My account, but found 0. Okay. Some it is my account menu options test. Get my account. Okay. First you have to open them right here. So you have to open them. That's the reason it didn't. So you have to call before this. Click my account link. So independent you need to make it. So then it will work. Yeah. Get header. This is the okay. Get my account. Header option. Get order list. Okay. So that's the one test case maybe we made a wrong designing. That's why it is failing. So you can go and see this report. Where you can see reports, you can see the reports. So refresh. See that latest one you can see here. This is the latest one. Copy and paste it in the browser. See that all the test cases. So you will get a nice report. So you open card, so 20, so home page 4, login page 9, my account page also 9 you have. So I think why we are not getting a pie chart. Should get the pie chart also. So the screenshot also you will get it. So failed one. This is the test failed. So list differ at element is 0. Yeah, that's okay. So it's our problem. We can solve it. Okay. That's all. Here pie charts are missing. I don't know why pie charts are missing. We should get a pie chart also here. So the nice pie charts also will get. The functional testing. So this is the time and the title. Everything you will get it. See, you will get the class wise. So reports you will get. Which class you will say? That class related test cases. You can see that. Right? This is the nice. So we got one failure is not showing here. Maybe the filter can filter it. Failure ones. You can search here. So the failure ones. So that's it. Maybe you can try. Tomorrow we'll see that rest of the test cases. So we are left with only